He is a fighter's fighter with a record of 6 wins and only 2 losses. Standing 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighing in 155 pounds. Fighting from Without Limits MMA. Give it up for Dave, the Duke Burrow!
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your main event of the evening, coming out first to the cage, Dave the Duke Burrow. His professional fight record is 6 wins and 2 losses. His nickname is the Duke because he saw John Wayne as his hero. Because John Wayne is his hero, he didn't see him, he's been dead for years. Training out of Without Limits MMA, he grew up in Arkansas and currently lives in Melbourne, Arkansas. He calls Without Limits MMA his college. Favorite MMA technique is all of them, and his favorite fighter is Nick Diaz. What led him to MMA? He always loved to fight. Talent and skills, MMA, and handwriting. And as I can hardly read what he's writing, he's lying to me. Highlight of his last bout, he got caught in his first submission. And he wants to go all the way to the top. He wants to make a little money and keep it simple. He loves to fight, and he takes all, as he puts it, he takes all fights to the tougher opponent, the better. Just straight MMA is what he trains.
Introducing his opponent out of the red corner, freestyle fighter, who had a record of 18-1 as an amateur and a perfect professional record, 3 wins, 0 losses, standing 6 foot 2 inches tall, weighing in 155 pounds, fighting out of Burrow MMA, from Bradford, Arkansas, Wade the Hammer Johnson!
Wade the Hammer Johnson making his way to the cage right now. Fight record perfect, 3 wins, no losses, training out of Barada MMA. He grew up in Bradford, and he currently lives in Arkansas. Bradford High School is where he went. Favorite MMA technique is stand-up. His favorite fighter is Forrest Griffin, and who led him into MMA is his brother. Talents and skills that he's very athletic, and the highlight of his last bout was a TKO in the 3rd round. And his goals in MMA is to see how far he can go, and his plans in life are to be the best father that he can be. What everybody should know about him, he says he's just a good old country boy. Martial arts studied, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, and wrestling. As he's making his way to the cage to give it, he wants to give it your best shot. Here we go. 3 5-minute rounds. Professional fight, 155-pound lightweight. This is your main event right here for Kingdom Promotion 6, live on GFL.TV.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the professional main event of the night!
All right, folks, Dave the Duke Burrow going to be in the red trunks. Wade Johnson in the white trunks.
3 5-minute rounds. Obey about command, call time, protect yourself at all times. Any questions? All right, if you're going to touch and do it now. Come out swinging.
Lightweight professional fight. I'm joined cage side once again by Nathan Kirby. And the fighters touch gloves. 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division.
Man, do you know how many times people have been trying to get me to bet on this fight?
Both these guys are really well-rounded fighters. Wade Johnson's going to want to use some of his reach. Keep Burrow away. Burrow definitely
caught him with the right hand, stunned him a little bit.
Burrow's got some good wrestling and really good jiu-jitsu.
He wants that overhand, keeps catching that leg.
Both fighters still feeling each other out.
Right now, I just want to thank everybody that's been tuning in for Go Fight Live and been hashtagging us, MMA Online, MMA Madhouse.
Burrow's
We got
going
so
for the
many
single.
people out here. He's got it. He's got his back. No, he's got mount, though. Move those hips. Man, this has been an amazing night, Craig. I'm so blessed that you've been here by my side, taking care of me.
Man, it's been an honor to be here again at this microphone. I really enjoy calling all these fights. I greatly appreciate everybody tuning in, hashtagging the snot out of us. It's been awesome.
Man,
all
amen to
night
that.
long.
And, you know, if there's any businesses, sponsors I forgot to mention, you know, I really love you. I apologize, too.
Dave Burrow sitting on top. He's almost fully mounted. Now he's fully mounted. Burrow's got to get to work. Wade Johnson's got some really good jiu-jitsu. Wade is not going to be super uncomfortable while underneath.
Honestly, this is a surprise for me. I did not expect that Dave would be sitting in mount this long. I figured he would be able to, you know, jailbreak the, you know, the shrimp or escape or, oh, he's got an arm triangle locked in. He's too close to the cage.
He's working that arm triangle.
It's so hard to get from full mount. He needs to dismount, get the side mount.
One thing that I've noticed over the past couple fights that I've watched of Dave Burrows, though, he's really good against grapplers. He is really good, like what we saw with the Thomas Gifford fight.
Yes, sir.
He was able to keep Thomas Gifford, who's got phenomenal jiu-jitsu.
In one bout. That's why I
and he's
can't
going.
wait to go for a third. I mean, I want Thomas Gifford, Dave Burrow. I want three. I want that three. But, man, he is sinking in that arm triangle right now. Oh, there he goes. Dismount.
He's working to get to that side.
Oh,
to sink
my
in that
gosh.
triangle.
Am I watching this right now? I'm sorry for yelling in the microphone, fans, but, man,
He goes back over to the other side. Still has side control.
got out of it. Listen, there's been so much hype, fans. If you're from here in Arkansas, wherever you're watching this from, it doesn't matter. But these are two good old Arkansas boys, man. I mean, just good old boys that came up. Dave Burrow's been training in Without Limits MMA. Josh Hudson, Matt Sellers, amazing team. And then Willie McLaughlin, the Barada. He's got a phenomenal team. Rudy and Eli.
Wade
and
Johnson
Chitwood.
turns himself over. He could be in some danger as he takes the back.
Oh, my gosh.
He's looking for that rear naked choke.
2-on-1. He's turning into it. I'm
Johnson's
blown
still
away
turning.
that it's been dominant the
He's got
entire time.
He's got the body triangle locked in. Johnson's got to get to his side. He's got to go to his right side. He's got to unlock this body triangle. He's going to start sucking some wind out of him. Now he's not. Now he's unlocked. Kingdom Promotion 6. Little Rock, Arkansas, Metroplex Event Center. It's been one phenomenal night of mixed martial arts. Dave Burrow's got that body triangle locked in. Wade Johnson's sitting kind of comfortable. He needs to get out of there now. Johnson's got to step out of there.
Man, I cannot believe the control this entire fight from one
Is Burrow
to
going to get the
another.
rear naked choke? He's still turning.
This is a 5-minute round, professional bout.
Burrow needs to flatten him out.
Wade's going for a 2-on-1 control, so he can't lock in the triangle. Man, if you guys are listening, I really hope you can join us live sometime. As we continue to grow and develop this in the state of Arkansas, it's just gonna get better. New teams, new fighters, new faces.
David Burrow's got the full mount now.
Let's
We
go,
got
Wade, chanting throughout the
10
entire
seconds left to go.
Metroplex.
10 seconds left to go. Less than 10 seconds in the round. And there's the end of round number 1. Dave Burrow, Wade Johnson. As the fighters return to their corners.
Wade is not happy, man. Wade is not happy. I mean, he's not happy with himself, bro.
I see the second round. Dave Burrow, I think, is going to come out and still have to grind. He's going to come out and he's going to still try to shoot and still try to grapple with him and get that solid wrestling going on. Wade Johnson's got to pick it up. He's got to stand up. I think Johnson's going to have to stand up, utilize that long reach, and actually throw some with him. Don't go to the ground. Dave Burrow's such a strong wrestler, and he imposed his will when he was on the ground that
Listen,
first round.
I've watched these guys fight. I've watched them. You can't underestimate just because Wade's got the reach. Dave Burrow has got some sledgehammers. I know Wade's a hammer. I know that. Dave Burrow has got some lead in his punches, bro.
Want to give a big shout out, a big thanks to 10 Fitness and the CrossFit girls that are here tonight. It's been an amazing night with some fantastic sponsorship. Only the sponsors and the fans. Huge shout out to all the fans out there that are watching.
I love it, man. It's just packed, standing room only. It's been energy all night long. I love it, man.
Shows like this only happen because of the fans. Without the fans, we'd have nothing. Round number 2, here we go.
Man, I want to let him fly.
Johnson looks like he's looking for a couple of stand-up shots.
Inside leg kick, that's what he's setting up. Nice.
Burrow's going to look for the opportunity to shoot in again.
Nice
Oh,
right hand.
catches a shot.
Nice right hand. We turn in the corner, Wade.
Uh-oh.
Wade's turning the corner. We've got Wade on top.
Oh, he's
All
sinking
right.
in the choke.
Just to make it clear, I don't have a favorite here. I promise you that. I love both.
Dave Burrow's bleeding from his left eye. He caught him. Oh, big left. Big elbows being
hammer.
dropped on top. Johnson throwing some great shots from the top. Burrow could be in some trouble here. Burrow's bleeding. I don't know how much he can see. Johnson's throwing some great shots from the top. He's being relentless. He is throwing tough. Dave Burrow is fighting to survive out of this.
Yeah, his blood's in his eye. Referee's
Burrow
gonna
is
stop
in
it
some
just
bad
because of the safety.
spot.
He can't see out of his left eye. They're gonna have to stop the fight.
Wade Johnson is going to town.
Blood is one thing, but it'll blind him because it's going straight into his eyeball right now. His left eye is gonna be shut.
Our referee, David Buda Bernal, he's watching. As of right now, Dave Burrow's still protecting. He just closed his guard. He's still protecting. But the referee could stop for the doctor to check that eye.
Anytime. I would stop it right now just so the doctor could check it to see. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Here's the stoppage.
We're just
for a
going to
second.
check it. It's not over.
Dave Burrow is a bloody mess at this
It's
moment.
all right.
But he is a true warrior. This is the difference between the pros
Yeah,
and
it's
the
a
amateurs.
little baby cut. It's a baby cut. Let him fight. Man, I'm a Fighters fan, baby. I'm a Fighters fan. Once again, KPKO, you guys have been hashtagging us, MMA Arkansas, MMA Online. We got MMA Madhouse. I love those guys. They've been nothing but good to us. They've been giving us love. We've been really getting support, man.
MMA Topics. And
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate Expression.
Yeah, I was so happy to see the media coverage. You know, it just seems like, you know, if you're not in with a big station, you know, we were supposed to have Inside Edition, and because Rachel Ray was 20 pounds overweight, we didn't have Inside Edition come, you know? And now is she going to get any coverage because of them? You know, because here I am as a promoter. What do I have to do? Everybody looks at me. Where's the girl fight? Hey, man, I got Crystal Clark sitting here that was trying to fight Rachel to begin with. They're going to let this go. Please let this go.
Here we go. The cage is shut. We are going to continue on this fight.
They got to wash his eyeball out. Yeah, they can't really doctor him. I mean, all they can do is check him, and you know, hopefully he can make it out of this round, and his cut man can do some work. And listen, the fans that are watching this, and I know the DVD's coming out, the picture's going to come out, they're going to say this is a brutal, violent sport. Do you see him upset? Do you see him quivering and whining? He's saying, bring it on, baby.
Here we go. We're going to restart this fight. Back
Amazing.
in the position they
I
ended
love
up.
these guys.
Wade Johnson on top. David
Yeah,
Duke Burrow's got a bad cut over his eye.
He needs to utilize
Looks
that.
like-
Control that posture, Craig. I would not let those long limbs of Wade be doing any damage like that. He's
Wade's
just open
throwing
it up.
some nasty elbows. He's getting some nasty elbows thrown onto that eye. Oh, big shots. Big shots. If this keeps going, they could stop this fight.
Wade's got a leg. Dave's got a leg. If he can hold on, sit through.
These guys
turn
are
him over.
slippery. They are bloody. They are sweaty. It is just absolute pandemonium inside this cage between these two warriors. 155-pound professional bout right here. Kingdom Promotion 6, Dave Burrow, Wade Johnson. Dave Burrow in the red trunks and Wade Johnson in the white trunks. Dave Burrow's cut pretty bad over that eye. Wade Johnson is just hammering down. The referee is looking to about stop this fight, but Burrow is still protecting himself. What a war. What a heart that
Half
got on
guard.
Dave Burrow.
Stop
and
it.
it's over, folks.
Stop it. Oh my
this
gosh,
fight
I cannot
is
believe it.
over. Wade Johnson, who could have almost got finished in the very first round, comes back to win this fight against Dave the Duke Burrow and improves his professional record to 4 wins and no losses.
We're going to thank you right now. Thank you so much here, Kingdom Promotions, Kingdom Promotions 6, KingdomPromotionsMMA.com. We're so blessed. God has blessed this event. You guys tuning in. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to check out Facebook, The Fifth Round. Craig Anthony 880 on Twitter. Nathan Kirby on Twitter. KingdomPromotionsMMA.com. Wade Johnson takes the win tonight against Dave the Duke Burrow in an absolute turn of events. That first round, we didn't know if Wade Johnson was going to get out of it. And they come back, and in that second round, he just took over, imposed his will, and Dave the Duke Burrow falls to 6 wins and 3 losses. We're going to go to the center of the cage for the official decision.
Before we make this official, guys, thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting MMA here locally. Thank you for coming to Kingdom Promotions 6. We want to thank our sponsors once again, Tip Fitness, Big Orange, Steve Mallard, Media.com, Hitlist MMA Images, GSIs. The iPhone guys are here in the house. That church is here tonight. Wider Wishes Incorporated, Burt Black, Service Company, and also Famous Dave's Legendary Barbecue, and also Rock City MMA.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm about
the
hoarse now. I'm
pro-main
not
event
losing my
of the evening
voice.
has come to an end at 2 minutes. 44 seconds in the
now.
second round
I called all these fights.
by TKO.